Well, hey y'all. I know it's been a long minute and I have not done no Country Wayne videos work, but today we're installing, I guess, an exhaust. Yay, courtesy of Radiance Cycles. No, I'm not sponsored. We paid for this. It was 82 bucks after tax and shipping. Again, Radiance Cycles. This is Shortie exhaust. This is a tiny box, by the way, y'all. I just want y'all to see this. In relation, that's the box. Right, that's the box with the exhaust in it. And it's a Shortie exhaust with the baffle. Apparently, this shouldn't take too long. What we're gonna end up doing is removing the exhaust from here, and the passenger where it's supposed to be, the foot pegs are supposed to go. I'm taking that off. We did spray paint it. Hubby ended up spray painting the little connector piece. Hold on. As I was saying before I had to go fuss at a dog, he did spray paint the little clip-on connector piece to the Shortie exhaust. So this is what we got. This is what we used. Got it for Walmart. What was it, like 15 and some change after tax? Like 15 and some change after tax. It's supposed to be for like 2,000 degrees. So there you go. All right, here she is. She's on the mat now. This is box. Wow, this really is tiny. That's tiny. So that's the exhaust. And then I guess this is the baffle. Hold on a second. So that's the baffle. And then this is the Shortie exhaust. All right, so it's looking like we gotta take this part off. This little bolt off. The little ratchet thing. This looks like something your dentist would use in your teeth, but okay. We're gonna use this on that. I'm keeping this because I'm gonna get a new Guardian belt. Okay. So next we gotta take this off. That goes off. I didn't film that, but there's a bolt. Shit. There's a bolt on this side right here. You need one of these thingies to hold it before you use this on this side. So yes, there is a here, but there's also a bolt on the other side. And now she's off. It takes a little twisty arm work to twist this part off of that. So now that we have the old exhaust off, now we got to put on the new one. So it's essentially, I gotta figure out how to do the baffle part. You take this, right, and stick it on, and then this was silver. It's spray painted now. We spray painted it black. It looks more gray, but whatever. You basically put that here and you tighten it on to there. Not gonna lie, kind of do like the Shortie. I got to figure out how to do the little baffle part, but essentially the Shortie exhaust, yeah, you really just tighten it on with this. I just realized while doing this is I probably should have took a video of what the bike, what she sounded like before we put the exhaust on and what she sounded like after we put the exhaust on. That's my fault, but I will show you exactly what she sounded like when the exhaust is fully installed. Fun fact, I think Walmart sells the Shortie exhaust. I didn't know that they actually sell motorcycle equipment, but apparently I think you can go on like Walmart.com possibly. Hubby said he saw it on Walmart that they actually do sell the Shortie exhaust from Radiance Cycles. To each their own. I got mine directly from Radiance Cycles, the website. So there you go. Okay, that baffle part to put it in is, bro, what the fuck? I'm gonna try to explain this in a way, because hubby has to do this right now. I can't hold and film and do this. So what I'm gonna try to do is explain somewhat well. Give me a second. Okay, I'm trying to get this, because like my phone is probably gonna die. So I might have to go charge my phone for a little bit. Still trying to figure out this baffle part. So there's a screw in here, like there's a little nut that you gotta like get to. We figure that part out, and it's supposed to go in here, and you got to screw this in to basically tighten it inside of here. Now, we want like video number, I want to say 6 on YouTube right now, trying to figure this shit the fuck out, because everybody has a video on how to install the Shortie exhaust, but not a very good detailed video on how to install this part, the little baffle part. So yeah, but from what I figured, you put it in here and then you gotta tighten this screw to the bottom to keep it tight up in there from like not falling in your actual exhaust itself, because that's a bitch to get out. So trying to decide if I'm gonna actually try and do this part, the baffle part, or if I'm just gonna install it without it. I don't know yet. Still trying to look on a video. That's where I am right now. That baffle was a nightmare to put in. So going baffleless. Yeah, going baffleless. Now apparently with them, from what this little piece of paper say from them, it's a 30-day money back guarantee. I don't know if they'll take it back because we spray painted it. Said no questions asked though, so I'm wondering if they're not gonna ask no questions. But that baffle is a pain to put on, so I'm not gonna do that. Also the clamp. Hold on. So something happened. Putting this onto this, not fun. We went baffleless because putting this in was not fun. So you have to slide this on. Suggest that you have somebody slide this part on. It's a very, very tight fit. What I ended up doing was, as you can see, I angled it this way so the hot air comes out in this direction so it's not blowing on me. Put the screw back here. It's tightened. Had to use one of these. Now going to remove this. So the exhaust is done. I'm removing this. All right. Don't it look more cohesive? Now to start it. Get you one.
From what I heard, the baffle doesn't make a huge difference.
What? Not the kids asking if they can rep the bike from way over here. She sounds so good. I'm about to take her to go put some gas in it. Anyway, that's how I installed my Shortie exhaust. She's not quiet anymore. So if you got a Honda Rebel 500, that's what I bought. Yes, change that stock out to that, cause yeah, I'm about to go put some gas in the bike now.